Okay everyone, we created something great. The previous ones, if you remember, we are now getting and creating everyone in an app. So let's complete that. For that, we fix our project thing. You see we have a little problem creating that, so I fixed that by adding a file here. Now I'm going to add it here. Let's run it again. Now run it. Okay, import file text.r is not defined. Now run it again. Okay, now if we go there, you can see that the data is going to add. Everything is here is added to this folder. It's okay. Now we need to write the text for the tool. If you want to add a new file, press new file to your Leitner, press type 2, and now for the tree, if you want to, let's go for the the function for copying each day's file. We have 3 options, so which one of them is the best? This thing is the problem. Why? Because if you remember, in that file we have a lots of problems. So let's copy that. That file was used for creating a text. Now we have a function here, process file to next day. Now we copy that, and here we just simply write if int AA is equal to 3, do this and do 2 tabs, run it. Okay, let's write a running number here. We need to close it by force, and also for the last one, if you want to let's say if you want to change how I can say that, if you want to if you study today's works, press 3 to delete, to change the dates. It's good. And 4, if you want to end program, press 4. I'm going to create another one here and just write if int AA is equal to 4, print. What can you guess? Not print, just x is equal to 0. Print have a nice day. Now we need to print the text here. Print the words added, and for this print I added your word to box, and that's it. Now let's run it. At first we are going to use 3. Okay, we need to run it again. What the hell, the code must not run. These 2 are running. I don't want them to run. Okay, I need to delete this thing. Now run it. Now run it. 3. Okay, all the file added. Let's take a look. And the data are deleted from here. And the text is cleared. But you see, because we press it 2 times, I think we have a problem. So let's at first press 2 here to add the data. And let's take a look. The data added, and press 3. So the data come here. But we have a problem. Why it's jumping from 2 to 3? Let's see that. Oh, no, it's right. It's working great and everything is done. You see, the process is very flawless and beautiful. I hope you just understand the process also, how beautiful the process is. Now, let's continue to the next part. We created that. We need to make it better looking. You see, all the app is here. Okay, let me just save it. Let's just write 4. Okay, the code is done. The prints are some kind of annoying, but it's a work. We can't do anything about them, or we can just simply delete them. But I'm not into deleting them, so it's good. No, the app is created. Now I'm going to commit everything. Creating the app. Okay, now we have the app. I want to make it better looking. So let's ask it, can you add some UI UX to this code? And we need to use our file. Let's see what is going to give us. Sorry, I'm going to enable that. And here we are going to have a lot of problems because I'm going to put it on my drive, so you can use it from your Google Drive. But before that, let's make the view good. Okay, let's see the UI. But before that, I'm going to copy the lab copy one, because it's important to not damage my real file. But let me just delete that at first. Okay, I can't delete that. It's not important. I need to just copy the app, paste it here. Let me delete that. Okay, open that. Okay, it's good here, but it's not the thing I want. Let me just run the first file. I want you to make it look like an app with UI. Let's wait for it. And after that, we are going to put everything on our drive, because it's the best, so you can run it on your drive. Okay, it's going to create something amazing, I think. Let me copy the code. What is the language? Let me copy that again. Why it's using web app? Okay, fix the error. Create an UI for this to look like an app when you run the code, and a screen pop up. Okay, I think it's going to be the answer. Let's wait for it to finish. Okay, it's finished. This is the thing that I wanted and it's created. We can add a new file and study words and updates and end the program. It's very nice and beautiful. I really like that. So we have that. Now we have that. Let's run it again. This UI is great, but it can look very better if we try harder. We have some problems that we can easily fix. So let's start by fixing them. Okay, let's copy that. Make it more and more beautiful. I want it to look stunning. Let's copy that and see how we can use that. Paste it. Okay, this is an app and I think it's used a lot of HTML and CSS. Let's take a look at what is that. It's import React. I don't think I need to use React Native for that. So let's not use that for now. React is one of the best thing for writing a web, and React Native. But I'm not going to use that because I don't need them now. Okay, let's run it here. No modules, no pip install. Pip install. What is the name? TTKey Thames. It means install. Okay, let's install them. We wait for them to install. And then I'm going to put this file on my Google Drive. Let's open Google Drive. To use this code on my drive. It's not starting the installations. Let's see if I can install it now. Okay, Google Drive, sign in. Okay, I have my Google Drive. Now I need to go to home, create a Why it's crashing? Create a new folder and name it Leitner. Now from the suggested file I close them. My drive, not name, not types, today, Leitner, okay. I'm going to create a new Google Colab here. It's not installing the app. Why it's not installing the app? Okay, now we create a Google Colab here. I'm waiting for that to create. Don't use this library. Oh, here. Don't use this library. Okay, it's installed. Let's run it. I hope it's worked great this time. Okay, it's good, but it looks awful, pretty awful. Let's go to ChatGPT. I think here we will find something better. Can you make this code to look more beautiful? It's not good enough. I want some great theme with shadows and animations. Okay, we create our collaboratory. Let's rename it app. Now we need to change these functions, all of them. Let's add them to here. Run it. Let's see if we can run them or not. It's the more beautiful version, I think. Let's take a look at it. The color looked awful. Change them colors to something more beautiful. The color is light and not working well. Okay, I'll run that. So let's see if I can run the second line of code also or not. Okay, let's go with one. Let me refresh that. So how it created folder So where are the folders? It says I create a folders. So where is the folder? Let's go with today. It says I create a 500 folder, but where of them? In short, starting, creating folder. Okay, true. Add a new file. The folder does not exist. New folder, we need a new folder that name. You see, we have a really funny problem. The code is saying that I'm executed right, but I'm not seeing that. Let me just simply put two pictures here. Okay, now let's run 2 again. Okay, it says I created a folder. Where is the dated folders? It's a good question. Where is the dated folder? I can't see them, and it's also hurting me. I can't find them. Let's change the problem. Modify this code to work in my Google Drive in Colab. Okay, let's until then see what new we get. It's look better or not. Let's ask it again. The text is not visible. I want you to make theme dark and the text light. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT is doing. Okay, it's created the code. So I paste the code. I need to run for. Okay, I have the code now. Let's read what ChatGPT is saying. Foldering my drive, dated folders, import files. How to use. Okay, let's run it and see how it's going to work. For I run that. Okay, let's see my drive and how it looks like. Okay, I have import file and Leitner. Now let's run the one. Okay, it says it created the folders. No, it's not. The folders are not here. Let's go another batch. It said dated folder is going to be there. all the text be white. All the text be dark and all the other things be light. Okay, now let's take a look at what we are having here. Okay, you see nothing new has been created here. So what the problem? Okay, I think I know how I can fix that. Let me delete that. I need to copy all the thing. Copy this thing. New chat. Paste it here and copy this thing also. Paste it here. Change this code to work on my Google Drive in a folder drive. I paste it as Google Colab in a folder named Leitner. Let's see what's going to do. I think it's going to create a great difference, but we just need to wait. Let's see what Gemini do. The design is awful up until now. I hope this time is going to be something more better. The option 3 and 4 are not visible because they are white. Make them black. Okay, let's see if it's create that. We copy that. I end this and run it. Let's connect that. If it's connected perfectly, many things are done. Okay, continue. Let's just wait. Let's run it again. Fix the error. Let's then update. Okay, you can mount drive to a new empty folder like this. Okay, let's see what we need to do to fix that. It says you need to drive mount. Give me the complete code, because there's always a chance that I made mistakes, so I get it complete. Let's see what it's going to give us this time. Okay, this time it's better. Let's copy the complete code. I hope it's right. Okay. Mounted out count my drive Leitner. Let's go to my drive. Leitner. It's creating the drives. Okay, it's worked great and it's now working. We are going to continue that in the next video. Until then, have a nice